What's good, sexies? So, it's your boy Tacho here, and we are back after some rival bromains shenanigans today. Hope you guys were able to catch that. But anyways, we have our trailer tonight, which a lot of people thought was actually going to be last night, but they were like, nah, it's going to be tonight. So here we are, and it looks like it's going to be new heroes and Ascended Fjorm. So there was absolutely no build-up, no tension whatsoever to Champion Fjorm. They're just going to be like, here you go, have her on the next banner. So, okay, sure. Honestly, I was hoping for more of a special release with her, but whatever. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look. Honestly, I'm more interested to see who the other units are going to be that are accompanying her. Okay, so new heroes join the battle. Oh, who's the... Oh, Coyote's loyal. Isn't this, the dude from Shadow Dragon? I can't remember if this is Wolf or Zagaro, but it's one of those two. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's Wolf. This guy, you get him in Shadow Dragon, and he's a really good unit in that game. Both him and Zagaro are recruited on the same chapter, and these two are, like, the carry units in that game. So he is a cavalry bow type, colorless. Alright. I believe that is how he comes in Shadow Dragon, and then you're free to use the class change to make him a mercenary, which is what most people seem to do. Okay, so Keen Coyote Bow, 14 might, 2 range, and of course effective against flying. Grants attack up 3. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is above or equal to 25%, grants attack and speed up 6 to unit during combat. And also, if unit initiates combat, unit can make a follow-up attack before the foe can counterattack. Alright, so it's straight up just better than Bernadetta. Her Persecution Bow has been completely power crept by this, because she needs to be below a certain HP threshold to actually get her Desperation, whereas Wolf is just getting it for free. Alright, we have Reposition, Life and Death 4, Defense and Res Snag. Okay, I mean... These snag skills were kinda a bust, because I don't really think anyone runs them. They're not awful, but like, now that we have so many better B skills for the flying and cavalry types, these are just not gonna cut it. And then we have Panic Smoke as well. Okay. Alright, very interesting. Obviously, cavalry bow types are always gonna be powerful, but I think I want to see his stats before I come to that conclusion. Okay, so next up we have Malice, a very thick-looking mama over here. I've only played Shadow Dragon one time because I hate the game. Honestly, Shadow Dragon is, like, in my opinion, the worst Fire Emblem game ever made. But I feel like I would have remembered a very voluptuous mama like this. But I actually don't, so okay. She is a sword infantry type. Okay, Spendy Scimitar, 16 might and 1 range, accelerates special trigger. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to all stats during combat, based on the number of times unit has been enhanced using Dragon Flowers. Okay. If 1 or more times, grants +6, and 0 times grants +4. And also, if unit has been enhanced using Dragon Flowers 2 or more times, neutralizes effects that grant special cooldown charge +X to foe or inflict special cooldown charge -X to unit during combat. Okay, that's very good. That is the Creator Sword effect, which makes Byleth one of the better units in the game. And also we have this Dragon Flower effect, which has given me some serious Farina vibes. Except, unlike her, you only need to use 2 Dragon Flowers to pretty much gain all of the effects on her, so... Not too cost-heavy on the investment there. Pretty solid weapon as well. +6 to all stats, basically. -1 special trigger and Creator Sword. Yo, that's actually pretty baller. Alright, then we have Luna, Attack and Speed Push 4, and Spurn 3. So, you really can't go wrong with those skills. Alright, let's take a look at her attacking artwork. Alright, pretty good. Not too shabby. Alright, so Wolf, or... Yeah, Wolf, and I'm guessing this is Zagaro. Oh, no, it's Roshea. Okay, my bad, guys. Like I said, I don't like Shadow Dragon, but this guy is a Cavalry Lance type. Alright, we have Stout Lance plus 14 might and 1 range. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is above or equal to half, grants attack and defense up 5 during combat. And also, if foe can make a follow-up attack, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 50%. Alright, basically, it's the same weapon as the ballroom weapons that we got from that Fire Emblem 4 Dancer banner. Okay, whatever. It's not, like, the craziest, but I guess it's okay as a lance. We just have so many good inheritable lances that I don't really think you're gonna run this one, but I mean, it is what it is. Okay, drawback, speed and defense form, and distant guard 3. Alright, hopefully speed and defense form is gonna be his 4-star skill, because we have a lot of sources for distant guard already. Okay, and of course, the waifu of the hour, it's Champion Fjorm up next. Man, I can't wait to see what Champion Lake Jarn is going to look like. But I've pretty much already said what I had to say about this unit. I think her armor is really overdone, but I do actually prefer the long hair on Fjorm. Alright, so she is going to come with a save skill, it looks like. Niffle's Bite, 16 might and 1 range. If you fought her in the Tempest Trial, you already basically know this. Accelerate special trigger. Unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. And if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, recovers 7 HP to unit after combat. And also, if foe uses bow, dagger, magic, or staff, neutralizes effects that prevent units' counterattacks during combat. Oh. Wait a second. Did she have this on the Tempest Trial map? Neutralizes effects that prevent units' counterattacks. So it nullifies dazzling effects and flashing effects and fire sweep effects. That's kind of crazy for an armored unit to be able to do that. This is the first armored unit that has this. And then also with Farce... Dude. Are they for real? Oh my god. Yeah, dude, she's real. You can't... Like, that's how you would beat save skills, is by using flash to prevent them from counterattacking, and then you just gang up on them with a bunch of units that deal chip damage. Like fire sweep bone units that have double poison strike, or also the pain staff units that have dazzling staff and all of that. But if they're able to counterattack regardless, then there's really nothing you can do about save skills. And then she freaking has built-in distant counter, of course. So her A skill is free to be whatever. Alright, Ice Mirror 2, we already know what that does. Would have been interesting if they gave her Ice Mirror the upgrade that we got from the remix. But I guess Ice Mirror the regular is good enough. Steady Posture 3, very popular skill for Fjorm. Hardy Fighter 3, okay, a new fighter skill. Neutralizes effects that guarantee foes' follow-up attacks during combat. At the start of turn 1, if foes' attack triggers special, grants special cooldown count -2. Okay, so she just instantly ramps into Ice Mirror. If foes' attack triggers special and special has the reduced damage by X% effect, special triggers twice. What? Then reduces damage by 5? Oh my god. Example, if special has the reduced damage by 50% effect and no other damage reduction effects trigger, reduces initial damage by 50%, then reduces remaining damage by 50%, for a total damage reduction of 75%. Remaining damage is then reduced further by 5. Each special trigger is calculated as a separate activation. Dude, this is a mouthful. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. I gotta read this again just to make sure I'm getting it. Okay, so the first effect has an impact where you nullify their follow-up attack, or nullify effects that guarantee the foe's follow-up attack. So it's like half of null follow-up there, the defending part. So a unit like Bramimon, for example, would not be able to perform a follow-up attack with this effect. Okay, also at the start of turn 1, if foe's attack triggers a special, grant special cooldown count -2. So, yeah, she's going to basically instantly ramp into Ice Mirror. If foe's attack triggers special and special has the reduces damage by X% effect. So, they're talking about Ice Mirror here. Her own special that has damage reduction. Special triggers twice, so she's basically going to be able to use Ice Mirror twice. Then reduces damage by an additional 5. This is a true damage number here, so it's just -5 to whatever damage you're taking. And each special trigger is calculated as a separate activation. Oh my god, man. So, if that's the case, it's going to raise her attack for each one, right? Because doesn't Ice Mirror gain bonus damage based on how many times she gets hit? Yeah, dude, this is dumb. This skill is dumb. But I guess it's only dumb on Fjorm because she has Ice Mirror. Like, what other armored unit is going to benefit from this? Right? Because you got to have a special that has damage reduction built in. And there's not really another one besides Fjorm that does that. At least off the top of my head. Alright, you guys in the comments will let me know what you think of this skill, but I mean, I think it's good on Fjorm, but I don't really think it's going to be that great on other armors. And then, of course, Far Save, which is the skill that's going to combo so well with her nullification of Fire Sweep effects. Alright, so who is going to be our Grand Hero battle unit? Let's find out. Okay, this dude here. Yeah, this guy, he's one of the first units you recruit. I don't even remember his name, though. Hold on. Let me quickly check the game. Yeah, let me just double check what this guy's name is, because I know his artwork. I just don't remember his name. Man, I hate Shadow Dragons so much. Oh, boy. What really rubs salt in the wound for me is that they followed up Radiant Dawn with Shadow Dragon, and I consider Radiant Dawn the best Fire Emblem, and then for them to follow that up with freaking Shadow Dragon, which is the worst. Oh, what is this? Video supplement about Ascended Heroes. Alright, I'm gonna cover that later. That seems like a whole update all on its own, but okay, so, yeah, the next Grand Hero battle is going to be Zagaro, or Sedgar, which is going to be dropping on the 19th. Okay, so this guy, then, this is not Zagaro, to my knowledge. I don't believe his art looked like that, so I don't know who this guy's name is, but I do know of him. So he's probably going to be one of those 3-star and 4-star units added to the banners without actually being a focus. Yeah, I have a feeling they're going to cover him in just a sec. Oh, and okay, so they're also going to cover this. That was in the news. So you got an Ascendant Floret. You will receive 1 Ascendant Floret when you summon an Ascended Hero. So Fjorm, of course, is an Ascended Hero. What do you do with these? You can use an Ascended Floret to add an Ascended asset to a hero's stats. What does that mean? If you ascend a stat that has a flaw, that flaw will be canceled out. Okay, so before, this Ike has minus HP plus defense, and then they use it on attack, so now he has plus attack, plus defense, and minus HP. What the hell? What, so you just get another super boon? Oh my god, that is so broken. Like, consider units that have super boons in attack and speed, or units that have super boons in attack and defense. This is going to be nuts. What the hell? And every time you summon Fjorm, you get one of these. What? Dude, what? Oh my god, this is so dumb. Why do they do this? Yeah, Ascended Heroes can add an Ascended asset without using an Ascended Floret. Okay, so presumably you can only use one of these per hero. And it just gives you a second Super Boon, which is pretty ridiculous. Alright, there's more. Alright, come on, you're killing me, man. All players will receive 1 Ascendant Floret when visiting the Ascend Traits menu for the first time. Okay, so the first one's on the house. That's pretty good. And, of course, we're going to be able to spark on the banner. So, I mean, all 3 of these units are just nothing compared to Fjorm. Basically, you spark her and you get another Ascended Floret to provide a second Super Boon to whoever the unit is of your choice, basically. Yeah, dude, that's so dumb. And we're getting a Celestial Stone, too, so you can save those up for a Trait Fruit or Form a Soul or whatever it is your heart desires. So, that's going to wrap us up for the trailer tonight. Pretty insane stuff. I mean, this Ascended Floret thing and the new Fjorm just look pretty crazy. It's a sparkable banner, so you may want to summon and go for the spark at least on Fjorm. Your boy is actually completely out of orbs because Catria killed me on that double special banner. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to summon, but I do actually want to summon because I would like to get some of those florets and also just walk out of there with a copy of Champion Fjorm. But that's all for tonight. Let me know in the comments section down below what you guys think of all this. Seems like some pretty crazy bombshells were dropped here. But I will catch y'all again later on the flip side. So thanks so much for watching. And this is your boy Tacho signing out.